Hey guys, this is Shane Logan coming at you today from Lac-Beauport, Quebec. It just rained not too long ago and I'm just out here in the sun that's coming through. Today I want to talk to you about value and how important it is for those of you out there marketing things online. First of all, I want to start with an example of something in the offline world that applies. For example, let's take a look at products that we buy in the store and stuff. To show an example of value that's added to the consumer, if you have a product, for example, that does not add a lot of value to the person who's going to buy it, that product will sit on the shelf and collect dust. Well, in the online world, it's pretty much the same thing. There's people that they have products they want to sell, and they decide, okay, well, I'm going to open up a Facebook profile and go on Twitter, and the first thing they do usually is they start putting links up and start plugging their product right off the bat. It's important that you have a way to expose what you want to sell, and there's nothing wrong with the business you're involved in, but there's a right and a wrong way to get people to see what you're all about. On social media, the most important thing you have to understand from the get-go is building the relationship. You see, people don't care what you know until they know you care. They're not interested in your product. They couldn't care less how good it is. It doesn't matter whether you have the best vitamin on the planet. It does nothing to expose you. It does nothing to brand you. So the first and foremost thing you have to do is understand that everything you do online is about you. If you want to promote a product, that's fine, but the most important thing you have to do first is build a relationship. Meet people, shake hands, cultivate relationships, look for joint venture partners, things like that. It's no different than going to a cocktail party. If you go to a cocktail party and you walk in the room and there's 100 people in there and you don't really know anybody, you were invited by some friend of yours, and you show up there, and if you pull out a bag of tricks and say, hey, listen, everybody here, I need your attention for a minute. I got this really cool product. If you buy it today for it's only $299, and if you act before midnight, I can sell it to you for $150 or whatever. Everyone's going to look at you and say, who is this idiot? Who invited this twit? That's not what you want to do. Excuse me. What you want to do is you want to get on Twitter, look for people that have similar interests as you, and are kind of going in the same direction as you, and chat with them and meet people. And the whole idea here is you want to find they're great platforms to meet people. Okay, the first thing you want to do is meet people, build a relationship with those people. After that, you can invite them to your Facebook profile. They can see a little bit more about you, and of course, you're not going to hide your business. You're not going to, not show people what you're doing, but you're going to wait a bit. The first and foremost thing you have to do is create a relationship first. That might take a week, it might take a month, it might take 3 months. But once people understand your ethics, what you're about, that you're not out to sting them for a few bucks, they're going to start and follow you. They're going to watch what you're doing. They're going to see what kind of people you hang out with online. And they're going to start and get a picture of what you are and what you're about, and if they resonate with you or not. That's important, because once they see that this is somebody really cool that I really wouldn't mind working with, then at that point you can let them see in the back end what you're doing. You can let them know, well, here's something I'm involved with right now, and here's a link for that, and they're going to take a good serious look at it, because the fear of them, they've dropped their guard is down, because now the ice is broken, you guys know each other a bit, and you're more relaxed, and you're going to take a serious look at what each of you is doing behind the scenes. And that's extremely important. So this is just a quick tip for those of you that have a product that you want to market online. You're not really sure how to go about doing it. The first rule is do not go out and just blast your product online. I see a lot of people, and even ones I've talked to, I still see a lot of people that go on Facebook and they use their profile page. The wall on their profile page becomes their publicity campaign, and there's a place for that, but it's not your profile. I'll just go back a step here and clear something up. Let's take a serious look at the name Facebook. Okay, what is Facebook? Facebook is your face, your profile, you personally, you. The things about you in general. It's not about your company's product. It's not about this or that. There is a place on Facebook for that, and there's a lot of companies and people using Facebook for business. Don't get me wrong about that. It's a great place to build your business, but your profile page is not the place you want to do it. That is about you. It's all about you. The same thing applies to YouTube. I mean, look at the name, YouTube. It's supposed to be about you. It's not supposed to be an infomercial. It's not supposed to be a commercial about your products and everything else. There's a lot of people that started using YouTube right off the bat to promote their business. There's a place to do that too. In the back end, guys, like, understand the back end is where the real money is. Once you build relationships with people, you met them on Twitter, you met them on Facebook, you get them on your email list, you start talking to them, you communicate. Over time, they're going to follow you. You're going to build a list of people that have common interests as you. And these are really, really solid people. You want to, you design your profile. You design the way you want to attract the types of people that you want to work with. So that's really important to understand. So I hope this helps. And my name's Shane Logan, by the way, and I have a blog that I'm working on right now. It's still being redone, but the actual address for that is www.blueoceantraffic.com/Shane Logan. You can find me there. That's my hub. I encourage everyone to open up a WordPress blog. I can't stress how important that'll be in the future to use a blog, and especially a WordPress blog. That'll be another video at a later time. For now, that's about it. Have a great day. If you want to take a look at what I'm doing, you can see me on Facebook, Twitter. Just look up my name, Shane Logan. That's on facebook.com/Shane Logan. And that's about it for now. So until the next video, take care and live well and prosper.